the Arcade1Up Asteroids cabinet. I'm not really too crazy about the game selection on this one, or the control deck here, but they had them on sale at Walmart on clearance for 74 bucks plus tax, which is roughly $80, right? So I got these 4 games on here for about 80 bucks. This takes about an hour or so to put together. It's like IKEA furniture, very simple to do, and roughly an hour, depending on how bad your ADHD is like myself. So I'm not crazy about the control deck. There's no joysticks or anything, which can be kind of a pain for modding. You got to put another control deck in here. Game selection, not so good. These are kind of before my time as far as these games are and everything like that. So not crazy about it, but it was cheap. So hey, if I want to mod it, that's cool. I also have to put a new control deck in, Raspberry Pi, RetroPie, and then I'll be good to go. But not hard to mod. I don't know if I'm going to hang on to it and mod it, or if I'm just going to sell it or trade it towards another cabinet I actually want, like the Ninja Turtles or the Marvel, maybe Final Fight, something like that. But pretty cool if you can get them on sale. I wouldn't buy it for, you know, $2.99 when they're brand new, right? When they're on sale for a game that you're not too crazy about, it's not bad, right? 74 bucks. I think all the components, the screen, and everything that's in here are actually worth more money than that if you buy them separately. So for 74 bucks, if you get them on sale, you can have a lot of modding potential for cheap. You got the screen, you got the cabinet, especially if you can get a cheap one like Street Fighter or something like that that comes with a good set of joysticks and control deck and all that, you're good to go. Now these first gen cabinets, they only have one speaker over there, so it's like a mono speaker. So nothing too crazy on the sound, though you can modify that and make it stereo and do all that stuff if you want to. You want to put a little more money in that, but I like the artwork on the cabinet. Cool artwork. I like the space stuff, right? So on the games, you have Asteroids, Major Havoc, which I've never played, Lunar Lander, kind of boring, Tempest, it's okay, whatever, right? But these are super cool. I really like the Mortal Kombat cabinet, the Final Fight cabinets. Ninja Turtles is obviously my kind of gold game that I want, but it's about $350 to $400 if you want to get the Ninja Turtles right now. So I'm gonna wait on that. I'm trying to get that for $250-ish, right? So, but pretty cool little cabinets. They're not too big, not too tough to put together, and yeah, pretty sweet. Here's a closer look at the Asteroids cabinet control deck. I don't think you use this knob on too many games. I used it on Tempest earlier. Now for the volume on these first gen cabinets, you only have low, medium, and high, which is a lot of racket to be honest. So medium is typically pretty good. You only have that one mono speaker, so it sounds kind of odd when it's just coming out the right side. You know, the newer gen cabinets, they have double speakers that sound a lot better and everything like that. But you can mod that pretty easy, so no big deal. You can also get a volume rocker and change all that, you know. These whole cabinets, you know, how much money do you really want to put into a cheaper cabinet, especially something you want to get on sale like this one I got for about 80 bucks including tax. So if you get something for value, you want to keep it value. You don't want to turn it into an expensive project. So that's kind of my deal with it. So I don't know if I'm going to replace this with a different control panel and then mod it from there, or if I'm just going to mod a newer cabinet. You know, I might sell this and put it toward the Ninja Turtles cabinet. You got 4 joysticks and buttons and all that stuff, or the Marvel or whatever, right? And then it might save me more money and hassle in the long run. You got to think of the hassle and time and how much money are you losing for your time factor. So think about that. But yeah, sweet cabinets.